Presents this woman to be married.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. And if you'll give the bride a kiss on the cheek. And gentlemen, we'll have you shake hands. Perfect, thank you very much. All right. And Tom, when you're ready, if you'll take Tammy by the hand, just like you're walking side by side on the beach, that's perfect, excellent. And our guests, please be seated. I just wanted to say how nice it is to have so many smiling guests here this afternoon. Most of the time, when it's warm outside, people come in by themselves. They don't have anybody with them, so I'm sure they appreciate everyone being here. We've got people watching online as well. Welcome. Nice to have you with us. And then the second thing would be, it's nice to have such a nicely dressed up couple. You guys look fantastic today. Very nice. Would it be okay to just say a few brief words about commitment before I have you say? Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's so incredibly easy sometimes, I think, for us to meet plenty of people during the course of our lives who will promise us things, whether it's to call us or to do things for us. And I think we still take that to heart. We believe people are good. They're going to follow through, do what they say they're going to do. Sometimes life gets in the way, and they're not always able to follow through, and we end up waiting. But my point would be is when you met that person in your life who is ready to make the commitment of marriage. It's been an absolutely wonderful thing, of course. I think the commitment is that moment when we're asked by our loved one, first of all, to do something that's very important to them. I think in every marriage there's always a moment or two that arises when we don't always want to do it, but I think that's a commitment, of course, when we don't want to do something. I just believe that moment when you feel that you don't want to do something can always serve a higher purpose. And that's just really to remember to pause. Recall the wonderful times that you've shared together. How much you love that. Like you never want to lose that. That is incredibly easy for me to say, a little bit harder to do, of course, when we don't want to do something. But I do believe there's something that you're choosing to do already, but just to refresh our memories. Every day doing something small, kind, and loving for each other every day. Tammy, I'm not sure what you appreciate. My wife, she likes to want to help out around the house or open doors for her. Maybe you like that. I'm sure Tom's something a little bit different than that, but just keeping in mind what your spouse really loves, engaging in those small, kind daily acts. My hope is, and I'm sure the people here that love you, their hope is that in that moment that doesn't go exactly how you both planned, that you've already created this infinite wealth of kind, loving memories together. And I think at that point it becomes incredibly easy to say, I don't have to be right or wrong in this moment, just remove our ego from the situation and arrive back to that much more positive place. And I believe that's why all these smiling, dressed up people are here today, for one reason. They love you guys. They want you to have that wonderful life and marriage together. So in that spirit, Tom, I'll ask you to turn and face Tammy, joining both hands. And Tom, if you'll repeat the marriage vows first this afternoon, we'll begin by repeating, I, Tom.
I, Tom.
Take you, Tammy.
Take you, Tammy.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better or for worse.
For better or for worse.
For richer or for poorer.
For richer or for poorer.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
Till death do us part.
Till death do us part.
And Tammy, I'll ask you now to repeat those same vows to Tom. We'll begin by repeating, I, Tammy.
I, Tammy.
Take you, Tom.
Take you, Tom.
To be my husband.
To be my husband.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better or for worse.
For better or for worse.
For richer or for poorer.
For richer or for poor.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
Till death do us part.
To death do us part.
And may we have the rings, please.
town.
And Tom, if you'll take the wedding band. And Tammy, if you'll hand your bouquet, maybe. Thank you. Thank you. And Tom, as you place Tammy's ring on her left hand ring finger, if you'll repeat to her, with this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
And Tammy, as you place Tom's ring on his left hand,
Left.
other left hand, and repeat to him, with this ring,
With this ring,
I thee wed.
I be wed. Push it on.
Push. 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 Push.
Oh, maybe.
It's on there good, perfect. And Tammy, if you'll take your bouquet back for just a moment,
Thank you.
and I'll ask you both to step right here in front of the candles. Tammy, if I can do that. And Tom, if you'll grab that by the base and the candle itself, that's just a little bit loose now. And that thing is a symbol of your life. Tammy is a symbol of your life. And I'll ask you both to light the unity candle together in celebration of the married life that you share together, united as one within your marriage and your family. Tom, if you'll get in a little bit closer to Tammy and place your arm right around her waist, please. And nice smiles for Natalie. Okay. And I'll take those back.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And I'll hand those back.
Thank you.
And step right back to the side, please. And Tom, joining both hands face to face with Tammy once again, please. Tom, before I pronounce you as husband and wife, if you'd like to, did you have any personal words maybe you'd like to say to Tammy this afternoon?
Just, I love you. This is gonna be a great ride.
Tammy, is there anything that you'd like to say to Tom?
Thick or thin, we've been through a lot. I can't wait for the journey to begin. I love you.
So those who now join together, let no man put asunder. For as much as you have consented before God and all of our witnesses here today, I'm very happy to pronounce you husband and wife. And Tom, you may now kiss your wife.
Put your arm around each other for a second.
You know our love was meant to be
Because people online have to see you in the
kind of love to last forever.
that you want.
And I want you here with me from tonight until the end of time. You should know everywhere I go, always on my mind, in my heart, in my soul. Baby, you're the meaning in my life. You're the inspiration.
Kasi sila daw hindi.